Now, before the break, I mentioned that I am an honorary Jamaican this morning, but here in studio, I have a real Jamaican with me. She is a fantastic international recording reggae artist, and she is here in studio to talk to me about her new music, about her past projects, and what is coming up next. I am excited to be joined actually this morning by the fantastic Twiggi. How are you?
I am fine. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thank you so much for being here this morning. And as I mentioned, we are so excited to have you in studio because you're fantastic. You're a fantastic singer.
Thank you.
I love your artistry, and I really love your enthusiasm. I've seen several of your music videos and things like that, so we'll get into that a little bit later. But for the benefit of our viewers, can you tell us a little bit about Twiggi, how the journey came to be known as Twiggi? Because before there was Twiggi, there was Marie.
Yeah. Well, Twiggi, the name Twiggi actually started in high school. So that was before music totally. I was given that name by some high schoolers. But when we actually came to England, that's when the name became this big thing. Yeah. But anyway, I started out at age 5.
Oh, wow.
And, I've always grown up in the church. So I was always singing in church, writing songs, poetry and everything. And the choir. I was in senior choir and the junior choir as a little girl. And so, I kept on doing that. But I did not even realize that I would have a career in music because I never pursued it. Music actually pursued me.
Oh, wow.
So my sister knew a major Jamaican recording artist called Tinga Stewart. And she told Tinga she wanted him to audition me. And he said yes, and there was where it all started. And so I was just dragged into the music, and here I am now on BENTV.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. Now, I know that your new single is Too Much Heaven. It's out, Tell us a little bit about that and how the journey from releasing many more tracks before that has resulted in your new track.
Well, the journey with all my other tracks does not tie in with my new track, really. This new track, the producer, who is a friend of mine, asked me about a year and a half ago to record this song. This is a song, I've always heard it as a child, but I never ever knew that I'll be recording it. Okay. I never thought about it as something I would record. So when I asked him, I said, why? He says, I can't tell you, I just wanted to record it. And that's how that track, Too Much Heaven, came about.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's not the same vein as the other ones.
No, definitely not, but it has fallen in the same vein now.
Absolutely fantastic. Now, of course, what's your favorite? Do you prefer songwriting or singing?
I prefer both. I like both because I do well at both, not tooting my own horn. Toot toot. Yeah, but I love singing is innate, it's a natural gift. So I'm always singing even without even thinking about it. Writing is something that I love doing because I love to express myself. And when I get to express myself in writing, sometimes I can really go deep and profound, and then next time I can just be on the, just a basic thing, and it's fine, So I love both writing because I love to see when people hear my music that I wrote, and that they're excited about it, and that it even inspires them or blesses them or make them feel love or something. So I love both of them.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you know what? When I meet Caribbean artists, it's always at the back of my mind, and I wanted to find out your thoughts on this. Do you feel that it's high time that in the Caribbean as a whole, we have like a music union or some sort of union? Because like out in the UK there is a musicians union that protects performers, protects their music, things like that. We don't have that in the Caribbean right now, unfortunately.
In Jamaica we do have something called JCAP. It's like maybe a cousin to ASCAP in America. So, and then before, like in the 90s, we had Federation of Music that was there we paid our dues and they protected us, you know, with certain things. But as you say, in the Caribbean,
the whole Caribbean as a whole.
Yeah, we need to have something to benefit us as Caribbean people. You know, so we, as you say, our music, because the music business is very tricky.
Yeah, of course it is.
And if you do not know what you're doing, you can get caught up in a lot of stuff and lose a lot of money and stuff. So I believe that we really should get a union for all Caribbean people. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I feel it would be great because, you know, we've seen so many Caribbean artists get ripped off, you know, and have their songs sampled and not get paid properly for it. I mean, I remember reading about Kevin Little, you know, the guy turned me on. He said he didn't get a cent. He got from his label. Like he said, the only thing he got was royalties for writing, but he hasn't actually gotten money from sales from his record label. And I'm like, how is that possible? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So perhaps that would be a great idea.
Oh, not perhaps. It would be a great idea.
Oh, fantastic. Now, what can we expect in the future for future releases from you?
Well, I have some little stuff in the making that I'm kind of like keeping on the down low. But expect more singles, you know, singles that has longevity, and expect an album soon.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll be looking forward to soon. Definitely looking forward to that. You know, before the end of 2018, as we start to round up, what do you hope that you'll be able to achieve that you haven't been able to achieve in your career such far? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Before 2018?
Yeah, before the end of 2018. Because, you know, we got a few months left, you know.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a big question because so far in my career, I think I've achieved a lot.
You have.
And I'm really thankful. So, I just want to make sure that whatever I'm coming with next, that everything I do will go to the next level. From 2018 and onwards, we'll go to the next level. Huge, big, no, not fall in the cracks. And whatever, because I don't even know what to say, what else I need. But at the same time, too, like from the recognition, like from the R&B audience and the pop audience, I would love to get some of that too.
There you go. You see? See, I think there's always something you can get. Like always more you can get.
Definitely,
you know?
Definitely.
I absolutely love that. Love that. As we round up, you know, I always ask people what they would like to be looked upon as having done. So when they look back in history, right, when your grandchildren and people in the past, or not the past, in the future, are looking up Twiggy and saying, "Ooh, I love Twiggy," you know, what 3 words do you want to instantly come up next to your name? Like, you know, Twiggy the Great, Twiggy the blah blah blah.
Oh, okay. I would say great. Twiggy the Great. Twiggy with lots of love. And Twiggy the Inspiration.
I love that. And you know what else I'd add? Twiggy with gorgeous hair. Because I can't stop looking at your hair. It's gorgeous.
Wow.
I love it.
Thank you.
All of that good stuff. I love it.
Thank you.
Twiggy, it's been fantastic having you on this morning. It's been short and sweet.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you so much for coming on. And make sure when you release new stuff, you come back on.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
And thank you for having me.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I had a ball talking to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.